Hey Leo, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. My name is Deanna. I'm going to do a love reading for you. Let's take a look into your energy towards your person as well as your person's energy towards you. This is going to be for the rest of May, so let's see what comes out. What is Leo's energy towards their person? The Hierophant, Eight of Swords, and Knight of Wands. It looks like Leo with the Empress on the bottom of the deck. It looks like you you're stuck. You feel stuck when it comes to this connection. This connection feels very spiritual to you, and you are stuck as to whether or not you want to take action towards it. I feel as though you have a lot of love to give, but there's something that's what's the word? Something that is bothering you. Let's just say that. Seven of Wands, Page of Wands, and Six of Cups. You do feel as though this is a soulmate, and you feel as though you've had to you've had to fight for this connection in order for it to um, continue going forward. And with the Page of Wands here, I feel as though you you're not you're not you're not you're not putting all of what you can right now at this point in time. With the Judgment at the bottom, you feel like you have realized some things that may may have you making a decision when it comes to this connection. The Sun, there's your energy, Four of Swords and Three of Swords. Yeah, you this connection would have been something that you could see yourself working towards complete happiness um, for, but you've had to take some time to think about this because of with the Three of Swords here. I'm seeing that there's a lot of heartache that is still being felt, that is not being resolved. It looks as though every time that you do reflect back on where this connection has been and where it's at right now, you're kind of questioning whether or not your whether or not your person wants to give you happiness. Six of Wands, Temperance, Sagittarius, and Justice, Libra energy here with Four of Cups at the bottom. You really want to see success in this connection. You want to see a positive outcome from all of this. And you've been trying to balance out what you could. It seems like with the Temperance and the Justice here, I feel as though you are trying to reach a state of harmony with your person. I feel, but with the Four of Cups at the bottom, it's like regardless of your efforts, you keep going back to what's not being resolved and what's happening at this current moment. The Chariot, Hanged Man, and Eight of Cups. Cancer and Pisces energy here with the Eight of Cups. I feel as though you think that you may be walking away from this because of it not going anywhere. There is no resolution. You're wondering if you are either going to be continuing forward with it or whether or not you're just going to let this go, because there, with the Hangman in the middle of these two cards, I'm seeing that there is no progress. There's really just a lot of there's a lot of analyzing and a lot of reevaluating when it comes to this connection. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. You feel very passionate about your person, but the passion is not enough. Strength, there's your energy. King of Pentacles and Six of Swords. You're refraining from, we've got Taurian energy here as well. You are retracting your energy here because you feel as though that is the best thing to do at this point, as opposed to giving too much to this connection. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. You do see a lot with your person, but it seems like you two have unresolved issues that seem to just not they just do not meet any type of resolve. Six of Pentacles, the Tower, Nine of Wands. You've realized that even with reciprocity, this is still going to be heavy when it comes to making this connection work. The Lovers at the bottom. This is a strong soul tie that you share with your person. That's part of the reason why it's such a heavy situation, because you want to make it work with them, but you feel like you're just going in circles and nothing is getting confronted, and there are just more games that are being played. So let's see what Leo's person's energy is towards Leo. Seven of Cups and the Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries. There could be a lot of, let's say, a lot of other distractions that you see. The Hierophant and Four Cups. Yeah, this is becoming a complete disappointment to you. Eight of Cups, Four of Cups, and you're going to be walking away from the disappointment. However that looks like, my dear. And that's the thing, Leo. I really like that you're able to see through what you need to see through. You can see through any type of bullshit that anybody tries to get past you, you know. And you give people the benefit of the doubt. You try to find the best in people until until they just disappoint you, and then you're not taking any more shit. That's what I see. Temperance, Hangman, Wheel of Fortune. We've got Sagittarius, Piscean energy, and we've got something closing out here. There is this connection here. Your person, Leo, is ready to close this cycle out with you, but they are stagnant. They are not doing anything. They don't even know. They don't know how to balance this. They don't know how to balance this with you. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Some fiery energy. Let's see. 10 of Wands. Your person is overburdened by what they know. What they know is that they're not doing their part in finding any type of resolve of the underlying issues. The Chariot, we've got Cancerian energy here. Your person wants to come forward and speak upon the burden, but let's see, are they going to? Knight of Swords, the Fool, and the Star. We've got Aries and Aquarius here. Excuse me. They just might. They just might be able to. They might be able to communicate with you how they want to take a leap of faith towards what they feel would be their wish fulfillment with you. They might. 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They don't. They are not. They're not moving forward just yet with that. They're not moving forward with that yet. Four of Swords, 6 of Wands, and 5 of Pentacles. They're taking time to think about what the success is going to be looking like between you two, because they want to get out. They want to get out of this 5 of Pentacles energy. Yes. Can you please go upstairs? I'll be up there shortly, okay, buddy? All right. Yeah, that's fine. I already know what you're asking. That's fine. Sorry, my son just came down, so he's trying to be polite. Your person, Leo, they want to get out of the cold. 2 of Cups, Queen of Cups, and 7 of Pentacles. They want to work towards a partnership. They do know the only way is to be vulnerable with you. It looks like they do want to put in the work towards this relationship that they envision with you. They do love you, but let's see what else. King of Cups at the bottom. They do feel that strong emotional tie between you as well. You know this because you can feel it. 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords, the High Priestess. Piscean energy again. Yeah, your person is understanding that the only way for you and them to reach a calmer state within this connection is to surpass, to overcome the the conflict, that whatever issues that you two have, that needs to be cleared up. That needs to be, with the Five of Swords here, it needs to be communicated. I mean, they see this, they want to get past it because they don't want this to be a loss. They don't. They want it to. They want to bring the connection to a peaceful state. That's all I'm getting. King of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. They too feel as though this is a strong soul tie. They just want to be able to have a harmonic relationship with you as well. They do, with the King of Swords here, it's telling me that they will come and tell you how this is going to happen. You two must not be communicating this at all if you two need to find out how to reach a state of balance still. It's not really, at this point I feel like it's not really a state of balance. It's just like a point of having no conflict present, because it seems as though there's some sort of issue that is interfering with the peace that this connection deserves. Page of Cups, the Hierophant at the bottom, Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. The person knows because you are still heartbroken from what's been going on. They know that they can't just come in and try to establish something serious with you. They know that they know that the issues need to be faced, but it sounds like your person just doesn't want to. Nine of Pentacles here, your person here is more so wanting, they see it easier to work on their own stability, on their own selves, rather than mending this heartache with you. They're more focused on themselves at this point. That's what I'm seeing. The Emperor could be an Aries that you're dealing with. Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords. Yes, there's your person here is pretty persistent when it comes to keeping things unclear with you. With the Seven of Swords here, keeping things unclear and unresolved, and with the Seven of Cups, displaying that they have other options elsewhere that they are interested in. That's what I'm seeing here. So, and with the Page of Pentacles here, they're not going to be giving you much more than what you are asking or wanting from them at this point. That's what I feel, Leo. So I'm going to keep it at here because because this reading is, so it looks like there are some things that you and your person, if you two try to even try to resolve this issue that just seems like it's ongoing, you need to make sure that your person is aware that you are contemplating whether or not to continue in this runaround. All right, Leo, I hope this helped. Take care. Bye.